Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Psychic Goddess Erica, back with another pick a card reading. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as like, comment, and share my videos if you enjoy my content. All the information on where you can go to book a personal in-depth reading with me on you and your situation will be below in the description. Those are the only places that you can find me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Psychic Goddess Erica, at Psychic Goddess Erica, and that's Erica with a K, Erika. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about what is your money looking like this week? Basically, what are your finances, your money situation what is it going to look like or feel like this week? Remember, this is a more general reading, so take what resonates with you, release what doesn't. I'm going to give you the pick a card in a moment, the selections to choose from. Once I do that, the timestamps will be below in the description for you to go right to your selection, right to your reading. And as always, you can come back and revisit this video as well. So, if you do a pick a card today and you're curious about, maybe some weeks out or months out from now and you want to come back and get a new reading, you can definitely do so and pick a new selection if you feel intuitively drawn to it, or if you get the same message and that message still applies for you. All of my pick a card readings are designed that way for you to revisit, even if there's like a time frame on it, like in the title, or even like for the monthly forecast that I do. If it plays, or if it catches your eye and you click on it, go ahead and let it play, because regardless of what the time is, because time is relative, the messages could still apply to you at any time. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and give that message as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be pulling live cards today. So you're going to choose your card, your group, by selecting card 1 for Horus, card 2 for Isis, or card 3 for Osiris. You can pause this if you need to. Take 3 deep breaths. Let your intuition do the picking to get the message that is going to resonate with you and that is for you. So again, card 1 is Horus, card 2 is Isis, card 3 is Osiris. Okay, those of you who chose card 1, let's go ahead and see what your money is looking like this week whenever you happen to watch it. I know I forgot to mention it earlier, and you guys chose Horus. I know I forgot to mention it earlier, but today I'm working with the Tarot Apocalypsis Tarot deck and the Boss Oracle deck by Dopeness Divine. That's at Dopeness Divine on Instagram. So let's go ahead and see what is your money looking like this week. For those of you who chose card 1, truth be told. What is your money, your financial situation looking like this week? Truth be told. Okay. And I do see the message of the world, and I'm getting like this energy of expansion, networking, using the internet as a way to make money or to network and gain opportunity to make money. That's what I'm getting as well. Or maybe a lot of you are working remotely or work from home and use the internet as your way to make money. But I'm definitely getting more of this grander scale of expansion and being seen for a lot of you. So maybe you use social media or even YouTube or something like that as a way to get promotion, to promote a business or to promote a brand, or to drive in more money or more sales. I'm getting a lot of that energy coming through, and that should be a focus. What I'm also seeing is there's a lot of planning going on, a lot of smart thinking, a lot of ideas coming in, but then executing those ideas in a confident way. I'm seeing that here with the King of Swords energy. So definitely using what you've been learning to your advantage and applying those skills. Now I am seeing the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And so you're giving birth to something new, or a new opportunity, or following a new path when it comes to your career or how you're making money. And when I say new, it could just be that you have grown smarter, or you've been studying and doing research on how to better apply what you have, or how to use your finances. Maybe you've been sticking to a plan or a budget, and now because you've been saving up inside, you will have more abundance to birth out when needed. Or maybe you've been cooking up these ideas about new ways to make money, or new career ideas, and it's been you've been impregnated with that energy, and it's inside you, and you haven't fully birthed it out yet, but you're planning to. It's still in the process of building up. I can't think of the other word I was trying to say. So I feel a lot of that energy too. It's like still these beginning stages of something that is in the process of becoming. I'm also getting a lot of, they're showing me like, if you're smart, you get rewards. Because when I look at the King of Swords, I see a lot of like, I'm gonna be smart about things. I'm not gonna be, reckless when it comes to my spending and things like that. But then when I'm looking at the Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, I'm getting a lot of like joyful energy. You may also want to look up wolf as a spirit animal, and you also may want to look up hummingbirds as a spirit animal as well. And maybe even looks like a parrot. And I just got this energy of like rewards. So if you're smart about things, you'll get rewards. The other energy I'm seeing here is this transformation process that you're going through, of closing out an old way of doing things, or an old chapter, and making a transition into something new. I see that here with the Death card. So something of an older chapter, older energy is closing out and being released, making way for transition, making way for a new beginning. Maybe that even could be a death to an old poverty mindset, or a death to how you used to have a certain kind of a relationship with money, and that's changing and that's shifting. And then I also see the message of the Emperor, taking your power back, taking your control back. Maybe some of you are creating a business for yourself, or stepping into more of a like something that is more of a self-employment way of making money. Or maybe some of you are ready to just take on more of a leadership role in terms of whatever it is you do for your career path. It's just this energy of like, the only person that's going to get it done is you, and you're ready to do it. You're ready to take on that responsibility, even though you may not know all of the steps ahead of exactly how things are going to play out. So let's go ahead and get your oracle message. What is your money looking like this week? Truth be told. For those of you who chose card 1. Okay, so I see balance and be fearless. So first of all, be fearless when it comes to those changes and transitions I was talking about. This new chapter, and the new things you're creating, the new ideas you're executing, the new way of doing things, the new things you're looking into and learning, all of that. Be fearless. It's time for this change. And don't be afraid to leave that old chapter behind and step into the unknown, or step into something that is out of your comfort zone. And then balance. You want to make sure that you're having a balance in all things. Work-life balance. Making sure that you are balancing your time, and finding ways to get time in for all of your needs, your work needs, your relationship needs, or just self-love needs, or just time with your personal life, all of that. Finding the balance in that. And also finding the balance even in your spending, like knowing when to save and knowing when to go ahead and treat yourself, finding the balance in that, because you don't want to hold on too tight, because when you hold on too tight, that puts out a scarcity mindset to the universe through the law of attraction, which then creates more of that energy of poverty flowing back. So finding the balance of it, of being smart about spending, but also knowing that it's okay to still treat yourself at times, is also a message coming through. So overall, the energy I'm getting for your finances this week is, there's not an extreme change, but it's a change that you are working up to, that will be birthed out soon to come. It's something you're prepping for, something you're preparing for. If again, you're smart about things, that will be soon to come, which is why the Death card is still here, where it's like you're in that in-between phase of leaving behind an old way of viewing finances or dealing with finances, or old career opportunity or something like that, and making way for transition and change that is going to have you take charge, that is going to bring rewards. You just may not see all of the results just yet this week. It's still in the pregnancy process, but it hasn't been birthed yet, if that makes sense. So that's what I see for you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. And don't forget to comment below how you felt about your reading, how it made you feel, feedback. I am looking for more than these pick a card readings. So yeah, or maybe you want to let it play out, let the week play out, and then come back and then comment below how it resonated with you. That would be great. Bye. Okay guys, those of you who chose card 2 with Isis, let's go ahead and see what your money is looking like this week. And I forgot to mention it earlier, but today I am working with the Tarot Apocalypsis Tarot deck, and also the Boss Oracle deck by Dopeness Divine. That's at Dopeness Divine on Instagram. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, what your money is looking like, your financial situation is looking like for you this week, truth be told, for those of you who chose card 2. Okay, and over here on the bottom, I have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, but it was reversed. So what I'm getting from this is that some of you may be struggling with the transition from one phase or relationship when it comes to your money or career to the next. And so there may be some action steps that you are having trouble making, or that you should be making and are not yet doing. And so what I'm seeing here is also this energy of 2 of Pentacles, where if there's a lot you're juggling, going back and forth with, or maybe you're having trouble, maybe not necessarily trouble, but maybe just more so trying to strategize, juggling what money is going where and when and what isn't. So it's kind of like juggling the options, weighing the pros and cons of what to do and what not to do, when to spend and what not to spend, what opportunities to take and which ones to not take. That's the energy I'm getting for you this week. Now, I do see that there is a need to kind of be a little bit more reserved on the spending side, because I am seeing the 5 of Pentacles. So you know, it's definitely not a time to go out and make big purchases. Or it could be that you did already make a big purchase and now you're in the recovery mode. So now you're in this mode of needing to save up to make way and make change for your next steps. So, but again, it is temporary, because I do see that there is this energy of slow replenishment. That's what they're showing me with the 7 of Pentacles, where now you have the opportunity to plant the seeds for abundance again, or plant the seeds for opportunity again and change again. You're waiting for the results. It's going to take some time, but recovery is in the process when it comes to the finances. And then I also see the 3 of Pentacles. So remembering that you have a team or a support system of some kind, whether that is a team of co-workers or business partners or bosses that are there to help you, whether it's a team when it comes to people that live in your household, your partner, your romantic partners, your family members, your friends, whatever, that are there to support you. And of course, as always, your ancestors, your guides, your loved ones on the other side, angels, your spirit team, source, always there to help you. So even though you're in this reserved mode in terms of spending or recovery for some of you, and planning and maybe juggling, you are supported. You do have a team. So don't give in, don't fall into the poverty mindset, and don't be afraid to take actions moving forward when it comes to learning. They're talking, okay, what they're showing me is going back to the beginning where the Prince of Wands or Knight of Wands was reversed. They're showing that there is a need to learn from past mistakes or actions that you feel were a mistake, And now moving forward, not being afraid to make certain choices, but making them smarter next time, if that makes sense. Learning from the situation and wising up about it, and to go ahead and release the guilt of whatever it was that you may still, some of you, maybe not all of you, but some of you may be still feeling was a regret in terms of spending, or could have used money in a different direction or a different way. Release that, because you can't go back and change it now. All you can do is rely on yourself and your team and your ability to manifest this new opportunity and plant the seeds for new progress to come. So let's go ahead and get your oracle message for those of you who chose card 2. Truth be told, on your financial situation, what your money is looking like this week. Okay, this one wanted to fly. Okay, stay low key. Kind of going back to that reserve energy. You know, you don't want to be out there big spending right now, or maybe again you're in that recovery mode. So stay low key, do something chill. If you want to do something that still makes you feel like you're having fun, or you know, you still just you don't want to be stuck in the house, or maybe you just want to enjoy, you know, do something that is free outdoors, or you know, maybe you do want to be home and just stay low key and watch Netflix or something. It's just a time of just being chill, relaxing, and continue to seek inspiration for your next move when it comes to pursuing your goals or rebuilding up your finances. That's the energy I see coming through. So definitely comment below your experience with the reading. Let me know what you're feeling about it. Or maybe you want to come back at the end of the week after it's played out and see how it resonates with you in your life. Definitely do so. I'm trying to get more interaction on the picket cards, to get more feedback on how they're going for you guys. But yeah, that's what I see for you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Hey guys, those of you who chose card 3 with Osiris, let's go ahead and see what your money is looking like this week, your financial situation, what's going on. Truth be told, I forgot to mention this earlier, but today I'm working with the Tarot Apocalypsis Tarot deck. And then also I'm working with the Boss Oracle deck by Dopeness Divine. That's at Dopeness Divine on Instagram. So let's jump on in. What are your finances, your money situation looking like this week for those of you who chose card 3, truth be told? Okay, so I feel a lot of just weight lifting off your shoulders for this group. So I'm gonna start off with kind of the heavy part, but then it gets really good. I'll just have to say that. I am seeing the 3 of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you who are choosing this card group, you are recovering from some sort of pain or setback. You're recovering from some sort of failure, whether it's directly related to your career and money, or something else in your personal relationships or personal life that has maybe had an effect on your finances or your career. You're recovering from that. And so some of that thickness, that heaviness may still be there, but there are great things coming, because I am seeing the 3 of Cups. Something is coming through that is worth celebrating. Something is coming through that is worth just like, oh my gosh, finally something, a blessing, or finally. And even sometimes the bad things that happen can be blessings, even though we may not realize it at the time. But it's just kind of just like, yes, finally, like getting hyped up, getting all happy. So I do feel that energy coming through. And if you don't see it exactly within this week, then it's letting you know that this energy is manifesting and it is soon to come. So for some of you, this could be good news. For some of you, this could be whether it's good news that you're hoping for or waiting for, whether it's good news that is unexpected. And my dog just climbed in my lap, so I got a little distracted. So some of you this could be good news, receiving some sort of good news. For some of you, This could be, again, having just the support of people around you that love you, the support of your spiritual team, your ancestors, loved ones on the other side. You know, for some of you, this could just, it's just this energy of feeling supported or community, you know, that I feel that energy coming through. For some of you, it could even be a message that it's time to get out and enjoy again because you deserve it. Or maybe not even get out, but maybe you want to do something in that, just enjoying and celebrating the progress that is taking place. I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups. And so I'm getting this energy of, they just said peace restored, because my eyes went to this bird and I think it's a dove. So you guys in this group may also want to look up the spirit animal of a dove, as well, I'll get to that in a moment. I'll just go ahead and do it now. Spirit animal of a dove. And then over here, spirit animal of a leopard. I'm pretty sure this is a leopard versus a cheetah. And then, or maybe it's a jaguar. Leopard or jaguar, you know, similar vibes. And then also, I don't know what bird this is. So if you guys do know, then please look it up. But maybe you just want to look up the spiritual meanings of birds for this group. And then also an elephant. There's an elephant right here. So those are some of your animal totems, animal guides. So anyway, Queen of Cups. So I'm getting this energy of like, the spirit is saying your intuition paid off. Like you're beginning to realize why you had certain feelings that you had before. You're beginning to feel like peace restored. You're beginning to feel just more so, they're saying emotionally fluid, emotionally satisfied. You're feeling like you can open up again. You know, I feel like this energy of, maybe you guys had been guarded for some reason, or just so stressed and weighed down. And now you're like, oh man, I can flow again. I can open up again. I'm also seeing the Four of Wands. And so I'm getting this energy of, and the number 4 is about stability. It's about foundations. So I am beginning to feel this energy of just feeling more at home, feeling more secure. For some of you, if you are planning to move or considering moving, it could be, this is a message that you are finally ready to take those steps to do so, and you're seeing the rewards, or maybe you're receiving news about getting a place, or maybe you're receiving news about being able to pay certain bills that you needed to pay for your home. That energy is coming through for a lot of you. For some of you, maybe you are receiving some extra money, or maintaining money to plan for a future move, to plan for your future home goals. And I feel a lot of that energy coming through. It's like you're beginning to feel more secure towards those goals that you have. And maybe it's not just necessarily a home for some of you. Maybe it's just that you have these bigger goals that you need capital for, money for, that you're feeling more secure with what you're seeing play out this week when it comes to your finances. You're getting more confident. Because I do see the 9 of Pentacles going back to this card, which is this feeling of money picking up, money flowing through. You know, number 9 is about, you know, old chapters closing out, but it's a little bit of that energy of like taking a rest before your next move, before your next action, before that next chapter. And so it's like taking the pause to celebrate all of this triumph energy. For some of you, they're talking about, okay, allow yourself to feel luxurious, allow yourself to feel pampered, allow yourself to feel successful. So I do feel money beginning to pick up and increase this week for a lot of you. If you don't see it exactly in this week, then it's letting you know the energy is manifesting and you will see the results in time. But I'm really excited for you guys when it comes to your money situation, for those of you that chose this group card 3. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. Truth be told, what is your money looking like? Your financial situation looking like this week? Truth be told. Okay, they say stay low key, and this is a repeat message from one of the other groups. Stay low key. You know, maybe it's one of these things that you want to keep some of your big victories quiet, so that you don't have other people's insecurities or low vibrations putting a rain on your parade, so to speak. It's kind of like move in silence right now. Enjoy these victories. among yourself or among those in your household, but stay low key. Maybe you don't want to or maybe some of you have these grand plans, or you're beginning to you've been offered certain opportunities, but it's not the time to announce it just yet. More so, Spirit's talking about stay low key, stay quiet, surprise them with the results later, kind of just hit them with it later. And then also behind the scenes, kind of going in with the message of people don't need to know what's going on behind the scenes for you, or what's in the works in terms of your abundance and blessings that are coming your way, or the finances that are picking up. And also, I feel this is Spirit also saying that for some of you, that if you're not seeing these major results just yet, these things are in the works, and there's things happening behind the scenes in the universe, in the energy that you don't see yet, but you will see in time. So that's the energy I'm feeling, and I'm really excited for you guys. So go ahead and comment below how this reading made you feel, your feedback. Let me know, or maybe you want to go ahead and let this week play out and then come back and then let me know. Please do so. I'm trying to get more interaction and more feedback on my pick a card reading, so I understand how it's going for you guys. Excited for this group, and that's what I see for you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.